At the beautiful Caribe Hotel, we have a night full of action. We have Brown versus Bowser and Cedeno versus Go-Go Kia. We have Gomez versus Furia and LeBron versus Quill.
In the main card, we have Brown versus Bowser. Kevin Haler Brown, 5'9". He's 30 years old from Cuba, living in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's also undefeated with a record of 5 wins and 3 KOs. Kevin throws good, quick, and strong jabs. He has good punch selections and defensively responsible after he throws his punches. He also has good sense of distance for offense or defense. He can be flat-footed when he goes up for the offense with confidence rather than using his speed, quickness, and setup. He loads up for power shots and leaves himself for a counter.
John Bowser, 5'8", a 26-year-old from North Bergen, New Jersey, with the record of 8 wins, 1 defeat, and 8 KOs. Bowser baits his opponents to come in and attack, and he waits for that good counter. Good sense of distance for counters. Throws good jabs when he feels confident. He waits for a counter and positions his feet on the inside of his opponent, which makes him trip and loses his balance. Also, it makes him vulnerable for a straight right from the orthodox stance.
Will Brown's offense dominate and overwhelm Bowser's style?
Or will Bowser be able to use his counter fully when Brown goes on the offensive? Who will come out on top and take the belt?
Henry Cedeno versus Enrico Go-Go Kia. Henry Cedeno, 5'10", 26 years old, and from the Dominican Republic. He's undefeated with 13 wins and 10 KOs. Henry throws good long-range jabs and uses it to set up his power punches. He uses the feints well and he mixes his punches to the body and the head. He has good power, can block through good movements and distance with good reflex. He gets too offensive-minded and disregards his defense and can get caught with power punches.
Enrico Go-Go Kia, 5'9", from Georgia and residing in Woodland Hills, California, with the records of 13 wins, 1 defeat, 2 draws, and 8 KOs. Enrico feints a lot to set his punches or to set his counter. He likes to set his counter with his lead hand, the right hook, and follows up with a straight left. After he punches, he covers up to protect from getting countered. Sometimes he forces the right hook counter that leaves himself open for a straight right hand. His punch selections are very limited and can be predictable. His movements are very simple. It's mostly back and forth with very limited lateral movements. Does Henry Cedeno have the ability to dominate his opponent with speed and power?
Or will Enrico Go-Go Kia pose a threat with his awkward movements and counters that frustrate his opponent?
Find out who will win on MVP Prospects September 6th on DAZN. Tune in on September 6th on DAZN.